Hello guys, how are we all? Welcome to a vlog. I have a bit of a sexy husky voice going on because I'm at the back end of tonsillitis, which I had last week. I'm feeling loads better now, actually feeling totally better. It's just, my voice hasn't fully returned yet, but I'm sure it'll be back in no time at all. And I'm quite enjoying this raspiness, bit of a change. But yeah, I'm feeling fine now, but I was not well last week. I think a lot of people are really run down at the moment, but obviously was just really thankful that it wasn't COVID and it was tonsillitis. And yes, we're back vlogging. This week's vlog is going to be sponsored by Monica Vinader, which is really exciting, and we'll talk about that later, but I just wanted to let you know from the get-go. And then in next week's vlog, I have something unbelievably exciting to share with you guys, which I can't wait to tell you about. Yeah, really exciting. So I don't really have any updates other than that there is a big update coming. That's the update. Something which has been literally taking up so much of my time and energy. So yeah, I'm really excited to be able to share it all. It's Tuesday. It's the Monday's feeling Tuesday ever, because on Sunday it was the Euros finals. England lost sadly to Italy, which meant that yesterday was basically a day with a sore head, nursing a hangover, which obviously meant that it felt like a Sunday even though it was a Monday, which now means that this Tuesday feels like a Monday, and I'm just basically confused about the days of the week. So just catching up with all of the things that I totally neglected yesterday on account of not feeling well enough to tackle a single thing. And yeah, feeling nice and fresh today, which is good. And aside from that, I don't really have that much to update you on. I just thought I'd vlog through the week because I haven't vlogged in so long. That's just from being really busy about this thing, which I can tell you about, and also just from being ill. But how are you all? As always, I would love to know how you're all doing. I can't believe we're midway through July. Next week, England unlocks, as it were. All our lockdown restrictions are lifting. That was confirmed yesterday by Boris Johnson, which is exciting. But yeah, how are you basically? I am. I'll talk about myself for a change. I'm really good actually. Just before I started vlogging, I was just deleting loads of old footage on the memory card. And there's loads of bits of vlogging back from like January and stuff, post-Christmas. I just thought, my God, that was such a bleak, awful time. Everyone was struggling so much. Everyone was so unhappy. And 6 months on, I'm like, God, I'm in like a really good place, which is so nice to be able to say. So nice to be able to say, actually. So I'm really good. And yeah, today's plan actually mostly involves sorting things out for the thing I can't talk to you about yet, which is why I'm desperate to be able to speak about it, because I mean I can speak about it, but I'm going to choose to wait a bit longer. And I'm going to edit loads of video photos. Got lots of film photos. Mum and I went to Italy a few weeks ago, so I took some film photos then, and it's been so long since I've like sat through and edited through travel photos. I'm so excited to sit and do it. So I'm just going to go out and get what I need to get done. It's only 10:30, and then come home, make a brew, and sit and just edit photos and listen to music, and I can't wait. My Discover Weekly this week is absolutely great. I'll leave a link for that in the description. I'll just leave a link for my Spotify in the description as always. But it's really good and it's putting me in an even better mood. And for now, that's all the updates I have for you guys, and I will check in with you all shortly. I've got COVID, guys. I've got the COVIDs. Tested positive last night, so obviously on to the 10 days isolation. I think it's going to be really sunny this weekend. So I'm just going to sunbathe and read, hopefully finally finish Clara in the Sun, which I've been reading for honestly about 3 weeks now, which is so slow for me. I've been slow because I've been busy, but also I'm not loving it, but I've really nearly finished it. It's not been my book. Also listening on repeat to the new Charlotte Day Wilson album, which is amazing, and you all need to go listen to it. I feel like shit today, so I'm not actually going to vlog anymore. But we'll hopefully be back tomorrow, not feeling quite as rough. We'll see. But yeah, it's rife at the moment. I have so many people who have it right now. So yeah, I'll be back soon. Hello guys, it's the following day. Still feeling quite horrific, hence still being a dressing gown. This is a very nice one though from Deji Studios. I'll show you it properly at a point where I'm functioning a bit more. Big food shop just came. I think this is honestly the first time in the time that I've lived here that I've done a big food shop. Obviously I can't go to the shops or anything, and thankfully the weather's lovely, so I'm just sitting and reading in the garden, which is making the day feel a lot better. I just finished Ishiguro's Clara and the Sun, which I really didn't enjoy. It took me about 3 weeks to read it, mostly because I've been really busy, so I haven't had time to read, but also because I just have been finding it too easy to put down. And yeah, it didn't get any better. Didn't enjoy it, and it was really weird, like the dialogue between all the characters, just, oh, fridge door. The brain fog with COVID is such a thing. Yeah, the dialogue with all the characters is just identical. Like none of them had a different character basically. So I really didn't enjoy it. And now I've just started Annihilation by Jeff Vandermeer from the Southern Reach trilogy, which I'm really enjoying. I've taken a day off work today, it's Friday, but I can't be doing with it today. I didn't really sleep, so I was really feverish in the night. This would be so much quicker if I would just not be vlogging right now and did this with 2 hands. Honestly. Don't know what I'm thinking. I've done this because I was going to show you what I got in a food shop, because it's kind of boring content that I really enjoy. Oh my god, I can't lift that. Wait, let me put you down and then go get the last one. You're up higher than usual there. God, all that shit. Oh. Okay. Hello guys. The most important part of the food delivery. A mass amount of Whisker's cat food, which is his current favourite. I don't know where the little prince is. Okay, what else have we got? I spent like £100 on a food shop. Didn't know what to get. I got some parsley, some plain pasta, some avocados, some broccoli for health reasons, peppers, I love snacking on a pepper, 2 cucumbers, also love snacking on a cucumber. Weird snacking habit. What is that? Oh shit. What's that? Ginger. Don't remember ordering that. I can just eat a whole cucumber by itself, and often do. Really weird, but really love it. Honestly, when I placed this order, I don't think I've put any thought into what I'm doing with all this food. Like how I'm going to make a meal out of it, basically. But we'll worry about that later. And there's always delivery, isn't there? Okay. Ginger. Obviously, lots of Oatly. The essential. Some bananas. Penne pasta. I reckon this is all I'm going to eat all week. Pasta. Oranges. I'm thinking with this, if I get better, don't feel quite as shit, I might treat myself to a Campari soda in the garden at some point. And for some reason you need a whole bag of oranges for that. I'll eat them as well. Lemons, similar thought process. There. Double cream. Don't know where I got that. And, oh my god, I used to eat this all the time in Manchester. It's like this fudge flavoured yoghurt. I haven't had it in years. Then it happened to come up on the like extras. Do you want to add this to your order bit? And I was like, yes I do. I think I might be speaking really quietly, guys. I can't tell because my head's really blocked up. 2 lots of soda water. Similar thinking on the Campari front. Won't put them both in the fridge just yet. It's just a fridge full of mixes, that. Got myself some beer. Rockhampton Hells Pale Ale. I think the camera battery's going to die, so if it does, this is when this will end. More oat milk. My God. I'm obviously going to be having a lot of coffee in my night. Bread. Boring. Boring but necessary. What's this? Oh, basil plant that comes in a box. That's nice. Yes. Can't wait to use this once and then watch it die over the coming weeks. Oh my God, it smells so good though. Oh, I've not lost my sense of taste and smell, thankfully. Sweet potatoes, red onions. Do you know what? I'm just thinking to myself, not a single meal has appeared yet. Here, normal milk, a lot of normal milk for someone who doesn't really drink normal milk, but anyway. A lot of soda water, good grief. Some chorizo. Oh my God, this fridge door, this tomato selection was £10. It's a lot of tomatoes though. I love tomatoes, do eat a lot of them, so we'll get through that. Just you wait and see. £10 for tomatoes going in. Some chorizo and finally, a lot of chopped tomatoes. There we go, got a pasta meal in there. Fridge door, for God's sake, Elizabeth. Oh, these are the best chopped tomatoes. Anyway. That was exceptionally dull. I'll be back with some more dull content shortly. I'm just going to go and lie down again in the garden with my book and fall in and out of sleep. And hopefully today is going to be the worst of feeling like shit. And then tomorrow will be a bit better. The state of me. This dressing gown is helping things though. It's beautiful. Nice summer linen one. I feel very chic at least while I am full of the lurgy. Hello guys. It's Monday, a few days since last vlogging. Obviously wasn't feeling great when I did last vlog and then took a real nice downward turn. Was not well over the weekend. But I'm back today. It's Monday now. Did I say that already? Brain fog is mad. And yeah, mostly just feel like I've got a cold now and a cough and the brain fog thing, but a lot better. Like no longer aching, no longer feverish. So back to work basically. I say that, but back to work very slowly because this brain fog thing is the weirdest experience. I've lost my smell and taste now as well. But yeah, just did a couple of hours work this morning and then been sat in the garden. I've got wet hair because I had to hose myself down. It's so hot, it's beautiful. Actually couldn't have been luckier with the weather for having to self-isolate this week because I've just been reading in the garden and now I'm back indoors. The house is such a mess because I just haven't been arsed all weekend. So it's just tip everywhere, which is a shame, but got a nice tan going on. I'm just about to play an online game with my friend Louise. I've got addicted to this game on the PlayStation called Overcooked, and we've like got ourselves some headsets that we can play it online as well, which is really committed to the whole thing. So we're about to do that on her lunch break for like an hour, which will be so nice. Mentally, I'm feeling relatively okay. This is day 5. So I've got 6 more days to go, including today. So I'm out of isolation on Sunday, Saturday at midnight. And yeah, I'm feeling relatively okay. I think because I've been ill, you don't necessarily feel bored or anything, do you, when you're ill? Because you're actually like, you're at home for a reason. Whereas now I'm feeling better, I think I might start to get a bit bored. But yeah, mentally we're doing relatively okay. I was a bit teary last night and this morning, but I think it's just kind of inevitable. You have too much time to think. Spending so much time on your own isn't normal. So inevitably you're just thinking about things that normally you would distract yourself from a little bit. But yeah, Luigi is here, being a little helper. It's too hot for you, isn't it, darling? Yes. Oh, it's far too hot for him, babe. Bless him. So I've been reading loads, basically. So I finished Clara and the Sun by Ishiguro, which, as I spoke about already, I didn't like. And then I read First in the Southern Reach trilogy by Jeff Vandermeer. I read, what's the first one? Is the first one Annihilation? Yes, it is. Which I really enjoyed. I've sped through that. It was such a good read. So I've ordered the next 2 in that. And then I read one called Rave by Reinhold Goetz. I've got it here. Which I gave 3 stars on Goodreads. It wasn't my fave. It's really fragmented in its storytelling, and the pace of it, hello darling, the pace of it kind of reads how like someone like Bret Easton Ellis writes, where it's really fast paced but fragmented at the same time, but the whole thing just made me not really be able to keep up with what was going on in it. But I did enjoy it. Like, I read it quite quickly and didn't want to put it down in certain aspects. It was just a weird read. And now I'm reading Underland by Robert Macfarlane, which I am loving. This is so good. I'm like 100 pages into it. Haven't picked it up today because I've actually just been sat scrolling through my phone instead. But loving that. Yes, not much else to talk to you about. As I said at the beginning of the video, this video is going to be sponsored by Monica Vinader. I've put the earrings in, but I'm going to talk to you about it all properly. I think tomorrow might be the day where I like get up, get dressed and make a bit of an effort to feel better and be really productive. So I'll talk you through the jewellery then. And obviously this hasn't been the vlog that I anticipated to be, sponsored by some beautiful jewellery from just at home, but this is the way of the world at the moment. Like I said, I did put these earrings in and I really like them. It's nice to just have nice things on like that while you're moping around the house at least. Also I've been making myself cold brew. I forgot to do it last night, but I must remember tonight, even though I can't taste it. Still feels worth it. And yeah, that's about it. I've no appetite whatsoever, but obviously it's to be expected because I can't taste anything, so you don't really crave much. So I'm kind of forcing meals down at the moment. And then like I made myself pasta last night and I was just like, just no flavour. I fried some onions and some garlic in it and I thought, why am I doing this? Like, I'm not going to be able to taste them. Anyway, yeah, at least I'm feeling a lot better than I had been. Well, it's nice to top up my tan at least. Very freckly, very tanned, very wet hosepipe hair. Strong look. Oh, what do we do with the cheese? Oh, the stairs move. We weren't ready. Oh, no wait, there's magic portals. There's a magic portal, did you see that? It's disappeared and reappeared. Oh, dead. Oh, fallen off again. I'm gonna go get a lettuce. Why do you keep falling down? Where are the plates as well? Oh, they're through there. Where did I put that plate? Oh, I didn't bring the plate.
Girl, you've got to listen, please, as I talk in my dreams, as I speak illegibly. Apologize if I can't come to you coherently, as I feel this weight in me. But since you went overseas, I'm bound to what it could be. I'm falling right at your feet, 'cause I need it. I know you cut at the seam, but I love determinately. I'm begging you, baby, please, 'cause I see it. Is he just so lovely? Is he lovely? Well, I see how you look at me. We have talked enough, it's time I come up to you. I just wanna touch you, babe. But since you went overseas, I'm bound to what it could be. I'm falling right at your feet, 'cause I need it. I know you cut at the seam, but I love determinately. I'm begging you, baby, please, 'cause I see it.
Hey guys, I am dressed. Just bought my little St. Agni black mini dress. Obviously still just sitting around the house, but mentally not feeling as tip-top today, so hoping that this helps a little bit. and obviously some lovely jewellery is going to help. So yes, let's talk Monica Vinader, who I'm really excited to be working with. I've got a 20% discount code if you shop through the link which will be in the description box. It will be there, click on that and you'll get 20% off your order. And this collection, everything's made out of recycled materials, which we like a lot. My favourite piece, which I have already briefly mentioned, are the earrings. They're such nice gold hoops, they're kind of ridged, can you see? Can you see? They also sent a bigger pair. I like it when earrings open like this, I know I've said that before. Open and close like that as opposed to it being a back. I think that's really nice because you get like a fully closed hoop. And these bigger ones would be so nice for an evening out as well, for a bit more like pizzazz, shall we say. But not for around the house for me. Ooh, that is a really nice big hoop. I haven't worn a hoop that big in so long. I feel like that with just like a really nice straight necked top, quite high necked, would look so, so nice. Aren't they lovely? But like I said, I'm going to keep in the smaller ones for now, but wanted to show you the excuse me, the bigger ones too as an option. And then the other pieces, this bracelet which I've just put on, at first I thought it was going to be one with like the necklaces, which I'll show you in a second, where it's got the T-bar, but I actually like this more than it having the T-bar on a bracelet. It's just a hoop with the fastenings on that hoop, so it just open it, like you just press it in there and it opens, and so then it also means you can have it any length and just have a little bit dingly dangling down if you need it, or obviously it could just be fully closed off depending on how tight or loose you want it. But I really liked that. It wasn't what I was expecting from it, and it was a really pleasant surprise. And I really like the way the chain is like a double chain. You can see what I mean there. So I've just popped this on for today, but then like I said, there is a necklace as well, which I'm going to show you. I'm not going to wear this around the house today, but this one is the T-bar thing. This is what I meant when I was saying that. And it's also a double chain, but is much thinner. You can see the comparison there with the bracelet. Much thinner, and is a really nice length. I mean, this is definitely a bit much for just around the house today. But nice to have, and this would look really beautiful with like a white shirt, especially because it's quite a yellow intense gold as well, which I really like. This with white will look so lovely. Yeah, like imagine like a nice shirt with your collar open and quite a few buttons open, Aperol spritz on your holiday. Perfect vibe, I'd say. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that on. It's such a nice piece. I have a necklace similar to this that you guys might remember I used to wear a lot. This is similar to the one that I lost behind the radiator. Do you remember all those years ago? And can vouch for how much wear you get out of a style of necklace like this. It's so nice to throw on and really easy to layer with other gold chains that you may already have too. So yeah, those are the Monica Vinader pieces. The earrings especially, I really, really, really like. They're just so simple and just such a good sized hoop, and like I said, the fact it's the way it fastens, so it's a fully closed hoop, I think is lovely. So these get big thumbs up. You could even do both. Let's try both hoops very quickly. Where did I put the other hoop? Let's put one hoop in each piercing. We got there. We got there. I made that way more difficult for myself than it needed to be. See, like this. Again, that would look great with a white shirt, I think, and then light no necklace that you can see, especially when you've got your hair up and everything, and then two quite statementy hoops. I mean, this is very statementy for me. Normally I do two hoops, they're kind of a similar size, but I do really like it. I feel like a night out, minimal makeup, then some really like cool statement jewellery like this is such a nice look, especially for summer when it's so hot. You just want to not wear very much but still look dressed up. This is what we're after. So yeah, thank you Monica Vinader for working with me on this segment of this video, putting this one back in my first hole, first piercing. And yeah, like I said, the link will get you 20% off. That is in the description box, and everything will be individually linked as well, so that you can find any of the pieces that you liked. And yeah, I'm now gonna go and make myself some toast, maybe toast that I can't taste, and lap up some sunshine. We're getting thunderstorms this afternoon. Actually isn't a bad thing, it really feels like it needs to storm. and just lap up some last bits of sunshine, and then get on with some work while it's raining this afternoon, I reckon. Then it feels maybe I'll be a bit more productive if it's raining outside than I have been at the moment. I'm being meowed at incessantly. Luigi! Oh hi! What are you doing? Have you fallen over? Gosh, was it a bad fall? Oh, he looks really big there. With his long... Oh, sorry. Didn't mean it in a rude way. Oh. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. Hi. Are you okay? Hey. Do you like having me at home all the time? Oh yeah. It's too hot for you, darling, isn't it? It's just too hot. Inside is cooler. I don't think you understand that as well sometimes. If you stay indoors, you'll be a bit cooler. Hmm? What do you reckon? Oi. Oh, he's my favourite in the world. Oh, feeling loads better today. Have my taste back. Can't smell though, so taste is kind of compromised obviously a lot by that, but can definitely taste. Tasted my coffee this morning, it was lovely. I'm about to open up this window and sit and drink another coffee there and read my book, still on Underland. It's so incredibly good, I can't recommend it enough. Genuinely brilliant. So interesting. I just read this whole chapter about the catacombs in Paris, and like it's written in a way that feels that you can retain it as well. It's so good. And yeah, like I said, I'm feeling a lot better today. I had a couple of really shitty mental health days, which I just think is sort of to be expected when you sat on your own all the time. It's not normal, and normal, like the things that I would do normally to help as soon as I feel a bit wobbly would be like go for a walk, go see a friend, just get out the house. All things you can't do right now. So yeah, I had a bit of a crappy 2 days, and I sometimes find it hard when I'm at home on my own and feel sad. I was just editing this vlog earlier basically, and at the beginning when I was saying, gosh, reflecting back on January and how bleak things were and how far we've all come, and whenever I have a wobbly day at home, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going back to a really difficult time, rather than just seeing it in isolation for what it is, which is one bad day or 2 bad days. So I need to stop catastrophizing, basically. That's the long and short of that one. And yeah, I'm just really glad I'm feeling better today. I've got 4 more days to go. Content wise, I don't know when I'm going to have my next vlog up, which is the thing where I'm going to be able to tell you something exciting, because the exciting thing is a bit delayed now, just because everything has had to be delayed because of obviously being poorly. But it will be up at some point. There was almost no point giving that information because that was non-information. But yeah, let's make a coffee. I forgot to do my cold brew last night, which is a shame when it's the first day I would have been able to taste it. So I'm just going to make another iced coffee and sit by the window there and drink my iced coffee and read while the sun pours through on me, and feel quite European sat by my window.
But since you went overseas, I'm bound to what it could be. I'm falling right at your feet, 'cause I need it, I know you cut at the seam, but I love determinedly. I'm begging you, baby, please, 'cause I see it.
Chilled day, state of me. I'm going to sign this vlog off here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Big thank you to Monica Fineda for sponsoring this. Like I said, the link will be in the description box, and it will automatically take the 20% off. And I'll see you in the next one.